Welcome back, guys. Now, today is day 2 on trying to speak on my YouTube videos with no filler words. And the topic that I have for today is gratitude journaling. What it is, how to do it, and why is it necessary? Or why should you gratitude journal? So, a lot of us, maybe in school or in that one subject, life orientation or life skills, we've heard of the term journaling. And what we know of journaling is basically writing down what you feel, taking your thoughts and putting them into writing so that it gets out of your mind. And I've always thought that was corny or that was cringe because don't want to talk about our emotions. But then I came across this thing called gratitude journaling. So it's basically the same concept. You take your thoughts and you put it onto paper. But gratitude journaling is taking specific thoughts and putting it onto paper. So gratitude journaling is taking what you are grateful for, actually saying what you are grateful for and putting it onto paper. And how you do this is saying, for example, I'm grateful that I was able to wake up today. I'm grateful that I can breathe. I'm grateful that I love my brother. I'm grateful that I have this pen to write with. Anything. It doesn't matter what. It can be your pen, your bed, your blankets, the mosquito that's trying to bite you. You're grateful for that if you are grateful for that. But it can literally be anything. But every single day, you try and write 5 to 10 things that you are grateful for. And the reason why this is so powerful, and I started doing it again. I used to do it a lot in 2023 and 2024, and I stopped because I thought it wasn't necessary. But now I recently started doing it again, and I was reminded as to why I started doing it in the first place. And what gratitude journaling does is it conditions your mind to actually be grateful for the things that you experience in life. It gives you a positive outlook on the life that you live. For example, if you're in traffic and it's a traffic jam or something, you don't actually associate that traffic jam with something negative. Your mind will start to look at the positive side of it. Maybe the traffic jam is there's a traffic jam because if I had to move faster, I would have been in an accident. That your mind will start to condition things like that. Or maybe you might not be making progress in the gym. Now, instead of becoming negative about it and speaking down on yourself, you might actually start to think, okay, there's a reason why I'm not making progress in the gym. And I'm grateful because it's trying to teach me something. Maybe I'm doing something wrong that I have to fix. And by not making progress, I'm actually learning that I have to improve on this fact. And when I learn that, I can teach someone else. You see how it starts to condition yourself to look more positive to things. That is why I'm bringing you this message today and why I started gratitude journaling again, because it really gives you a positive outlook on life. And nowadays, when we're on social media and we're looking at other people, we're comparing ourselves, we're looking up to people, we're seeing all the things that we don't have in our lives. But when you actually start to gratitude journal, you actually start to realize all the things that you have currently in your life. And when you start to look at the things that you have in your life, you actually realize that you have so many things that you might not have actually realized. You have a pen, you have a bed, you have a toilet, you have a fridge, you have food, you have a roof to. There's so many things that we have that we take for granted. And when we actually start to realize that not a lot of people have the things that we have, you realize, or you actually start to, I keep on saying realize, you understand that you have so much to be grateful for. So I hope you learned something new in this video and actually try and start gratitude journaling because it will really have a good impact on your life. Obviously, one day of gratitude journaling won't make a significant impact or a significant change on your outlook. But if you do it for a month, 3 months, a year, there will be a compounding effect after that gratitude journaling. You might not realize it now, you might not understand it now, but after a couple of months, after a long period of time, when you think back to how you used to think, you will find that gratitude journaling has had a profound impact. So, you become the person you want to be by pushing through the times you want to quit.